So, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's that time of year again where we dive into some of the most important tech you will be using, and today, we are refreshing a big one. This is my updated list of the best Web3 wallets for 2025. The landscape is always shifting, new features are dropping constantly, and what was best last year might not hold the top spot today. So, I have spent the time testing, re-evaluating, and compiling this list to give you the most current information possible. It is going to be a clean, no-fluff breakdown of the top contenders. For anyone new to this space, let us quickly level set. A Web3 wallet is basically your digital passport and bank account for the next generation of the internet. It is how you will interact with decentralized apps. It is how you will manage your digital assets like cryptocurrencies. It is how you will manage NFTs. It is how you will prove your identity without relying on a big tech company. For Americans, as digital ownership and decentralized finance become more integrated into our daily lives, from investing to gaming to art, having the right wallet is non-negotiable. It is your key to this new digital economy, so choosing the right one is a pretty big deal. Alright, first up, we have to talk about the one you have probably all heard of, MetaMask. It is impossible to have a conversation about Web3 wallets without mentioning it. For a lot of people, MetaMask was their first, and for many, it remains their only wallet. Its biggest strength is its ubiquity. It has become the de facto standard for connecting to decentralized applications. Think of it like the Google Chrome of Web3 wallets. Nearly every decentralized app has a Connect with MetaMask button. This universal compatibility removes a ton of friction. This wallet is primarily a browser extension, which is how most people use it. But it also has a solid mobile app. It is straightforward to set up. It supports Ethereum, and supports any EVM-compatible chain. Polygon, Avalanche, Binance, Smart Chain. You can manage many tokens and NFTs from different ecosystems in one place. The interface is utilitarian, but it gets the job done without much fuss. However, popularity is a double-edged sword. It is heavily targeted by scammers and phishing. You have to be extra vigilant. It is not always the most user-friendly, especially for estimating gas or reading transaction details. It assumes some technical knowledge. For power users and developers, it is a no-brainer. For absolute beginners, it can be intimidating. Still, its compatibility makes it an essential tool. Next on the list is Coinbase Wallet. And it is important to make the distinction right away. This is not the same as your regular Coinbase account where you buy and sell crypto. This is a separate, self-custody wallet, meaning you, and only you, hold the keys. Coinbase's main play here is leveraging their massive existing user base and their reputation for being one of the easiest on-ramps into crypto for Americans. If you are already a Coinbase user, the integration is, as you would expect, incredibly seamless. Moving assets from your exchange account to your self-custody wallet is a super smooth process. The design philosophy here is all about user-friendliness. The interface is clean, modern, and much more approachable for beginners than something like MetaMask. It does a great job of simplifying complex concepts. For example, it has a built-in decentralized app browser that makes discovering and interacting with Web3 applications feel more like using a curated app store. Alright, let us talk about the best-looking wallet on this list, and that is Rainbow. If aesthetics and user experience are your top priorities, you need to check this one out. Rainbow is an Ethereum-focused mobile wallet that just feels fun to use. The team behind it has clearly put a ton of thought into the design, from the vibrant colors, smooth animations, to the way it displays your assets. It is particularly great for NFT collectors. You will actually want to look at and show it off. Rainbow has some genuinely clever, user-friendly features that let you see the actual value of your DeFi positions right in the wallet. It also makes swapping tokens super intuitive, often finding you the best rates from across different decentralized exchanges. The primary limitation for now is its focus on the Ethereum ecosystem, Ethereum mainnet, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism. It does not have the broad multi-chain support of something like Trust Wallet. But, for people primarily invested in Ethereum and its ecosystem, and who value beautiful design and an intuitive experience, Rainbow is a breath of fresh air, one of the best choices out there. Last but certainly not least, we have to talk about security. That brings us to Ledger and Ledger Live. This is a bit different from the others because it is built around a hardware wallet. a physical device that keeps your private keys completely offline. In the world of digital asset security, this is the gold standard. A software wallet, or hot wallet, is always connected to the internet, making it inherently more vulnerable to hacks. Show key in cloud labeled online. Show key in vault labeled offline. A ledger device or cold wallet requires you to physically press buttons to approve any transaction. You connect the ledger to your computer and press to approve. This means that even if your computer is compromised, a hacker cannot drain your funds. Ledger Live acts as the secure gateway to the Web3 world. Interact with dApps, swap tokens, stake your assets, and manage your NFTs, all while your keys never touch the internet. The clear signing feature helps you understand exactly what you are approving, which helps prevent you from signing malicious transactions. Trade-offs: it is slower and you have to buy the hardware. But for serious long-term holders, it is the ultimate fortress for your digital assets.